おはようございます。こんばんは。Good evening. Hello, hello. How are you guys doing? Hi. さっきまで洗ってたのはどっかやら。いやー。いやー。はい。How are you guys doing? Hello. あなたの絵は素晴らしいです。ありがとうございます。So, how did that go? Like, how did you end up sending that message on the other stream? On the other Japanese guy stream? Question mark. But either way, hello Cynic, hello Addict, hello Cat Guy, hello Lapan, hello Rurian. Hope you've been good. Yes, and you don't know. I see. Fair enough. Hello. Too tired to say anything. You don't have to say anything. It's okay to just lurk and yeah, and chill. If anything. Mom. I've yeah. わかんねえな. Like I just got back home from going out today, and then I just felt like yapping amongst other things. But then again, I feel like I'm gonna sleep earlier today. I do feel a little bit tired, but yeah, 結構疲れてますね. A little bit tired, but enough to yap. But how are you guys? Cannot late to the yap. You did say it'd be short. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm ending string right now. It's supposed to be like only 1 minute short. I'm like 5 minutes over the time limit. Okay, see you guys tomorrow. How you doing, Zeno? How you doing? Hopefully you're good. Let me just stretch my back a little bit. ちょっと. Ay. Oh, yes, me. Well, now that the kids are asleep, melting from anxiety and work. No. Pub. Limited time saying yap, short supply, buy now. Hey, buy low, sell high to the moon or something. You were very mad yesterday and this morning when you funneled into productivity. I feel like anger is the best. Well, I mean, not the best, but it's one of the good drives to do something. I feel like I use anger and jealousy a lot in my work. こういうこと言ってもいいかな. You got 69k point? なるほど. I don't know, I feel like it only applies to like people I haven't drawn. ごめんなさい. I did draw you in the past. I have to put a rule like that because like there are some people making like getting multiple art when there's like other people I should be focusing on too. Pump and dump, same coin. I see. Anger is best used for shitty tasks you just gotta get done, in your opinion. I feel like a drive comes in many forms, right? So I feel like you can still use it in a lot of ways, I would say. Or are you angry? Are we really getting like some into something personal and philosophical? Am I angry? Am I angry right now? I don't think so. Am I? Question mark. Well, I guess I am. Am I angry? I guess my anger is different. Like when there are, I don't know. I don't really feel anger. I don't feel explosive. I don't feel like there's something burning in my chest. I don't feel like I want to punch a wall. So I don't think I'm angry. But I guess there's still a lot of repressed annoyance, I guess. If that makes sense. You know, like it's not like the explosive kind of anger, but it's like the calm, the calm waters that doesn't really affect you, but it still drives you a little bit. Like um, it's like the deep current under the calm river kind of anger. You know, I feel like I have a lot of that. I do feel like I have a lot of that, and I do use that in a day to day basis. If I do say so myself. It depends on the anger. It's like if it's like blind furious thing, simply exhausting task are best for you. You can do anything you regret. I mean, I guess so. Mary Favava, Mary Favava. Hello, Marilyn. Hope you were good. Yeah. Also, hello as well, Wobbles. How you doing? Hope you were good. Yeah. Anger for you is always on the surface. I'm the type that cannot lie to myself. I mean, yeah, I've learned that. I mean, across the years, right? Like, it's not that I never get angry. Um, but most of the time, the anger that I felt is it comes from within and is directed towards myself, or um I get angry at someone and then I realize, oh, like I can't do anything about it and like they're not gonna change despite what I do, so I just let it pass. Like those are the two types of anger that I often feel. The third type is when I really, really want to punch a wall and cry and like fucking curse the world and like just destroy this earth or something. Um, but I haven't been feeling that for like the for a while, so I guess we're good. So I guess we're good. What's firecracker in Indo? I have no idea. Wait, what's firecracker in Indo? Malat, what? Kembang api. I guess kembang api, yeah. But that's not really firecrackers because that's like fireworks, right? The ones that shoot up to the sky, that's kembang api. That's like fireworks. Firecrackers are more like something small, right? Like mercon or something. I've already seen you angry and rich for snapping my heat racing. Well, it is what it is. Yes, Sinek, can I help you with my doorbell? Because it's petasan. Ah. Yep. Grandpa says, hi, how you doing, Roland? Hopefully you're good. Kiwasa, I've had a very nice dinner. Well, I mean, like I'm meeting like friends I haven't even met for like the longest time. I guess like I'm meeting people that's outside my comfort zone. I wouldn't call my comfort zone. I know these people, and I just know them as a friend of a friend. Like I'm not too close, but I'm not too far as well, right? Like so you know, like I met with this whole bunch of people, and then we got like really nice seafood. We had crabs and fish and like cockles and a shrimp, sorry, prawns and calamari. Oh my god, like it's so good. I ate my fill. I ate way too much. I'm so full. And the best thing is, it only cost us like a what, $11-12 each. 11-12 dollars each. Like we had steamed fish, like something like a spicy sour steamed fish, and then we've had like a grilled fish with like soy sauce base and glaze, and then we had like a fried calamari, and then we've had black pepper crab. Oh my god! Like, even though it's like male crab, it doesn't have any roe, but it's still very satisfying. We've also had like a smoked crab, which I've never had before. Amazing. We've also had boiled prawns. It was so fresh and succulent, and then we have this like pineapple peanut sauce we dip it into, and then we also have like cockles as well, which as like an addition. It's really good. I really I haven't had good seafood for like the longest time, especially crab because it's so expensive. But there was eight of us, and all of us we shared the food, right? And all in all, per person, we only paid like 11 USD, like I guess 12 USD. 12 USD max, but I guess it's like 11 USD, and that's amazing. That's amazing value. I fucking love it. Like I went to the restaurant thinking that, oh, maybe we're gonna have to like pay at least $20 each, right? Because we had a lot of crab, we had a lot of like a pretty expensive seafood. but it turned out to be very satisfying. It's very, very satisfying. I Oh my god, like the best food I've had so far, like in a long time, because the food quality is amazing. It's seafood. I really miss seafood, and the price is also really cheap. We're like, oh, we should do this again, and I'm like, hell, fucking yeah, we should all do this again. It's amazing, amazing value. But yeah, like that's basically what I did like this evening. Before that, I went out to the mall, got some sat around, did some things, you know. But it was alright. And then on the way back home, we got into an accident. um, yeah, like on the way home, we got into an accident. We were in a car. Like no one was hurt, by the way. No one was hurt. Like no one was hurt. No one was hurt. I just want to preface that I'm fine. My friend's fine. Everyone's fine, except for maybe that one lady. But like I don't like she doesn't even look hurt. But like, um, um, basically what happened was, and I feel like this is the reason why I wanted to yap today, because like this happened and I was like, bro, I have so many words that I really want to like just say, but you know, hopefully my friend's not watching this, because I feel like she's gonna be so mad if I just talked about this immediately. ごめんな、なんか見ないでくれ。なんか見ないでくれる。ありがとう。So I'm just gonna show you guys a little bit of something. なんか大きいな。Hold on. Story time. Story time. Story time. ちょっとな。Okay, so what happened was, right? So what's happening? So here's a top-down view, basically, right? We are in a car. Then let me just draw the road. Right? Like it's basically like where's my layers? Oh, there. So we are in a car, right? Choo choo. Right, like we are in a car, right? Like we just like my friend is like driving the car, right? My friend's driving the car, and they were just like there's like me. I'm sitting in front, and then there's like three other people on the middle seat, right? Basically, so we're like, oh, choo choo, like a wee, right? Like we just having fun. Like my friends driving us home, like me and my other friends home. So like we go through this road, and then we just like we want to go straight forward, right? So like we're here. We like here. Okay, fine, boom boom, right? Boom boom, like boom boom. And then all of a sudden, like while we're going straight, like this is nothing, right? It makes sense that this is the route, by the way. Like this is how the road goes. Like there's one, and then there's two paths basically. Like you wanna make a right, you can make a right, right? So hello sci-fi. So that's like how the the road is. So we're like choo choo, like, boom boom boom, right? And then all of a sudden, like I was sitting here. And then like there, like I was just like having fun, and we're just chatting. We're like going straight forward, right? And then I see like this random bike, like motorbike. How the fuck do I draw a motorbike? Well, I guess, yeah. Just like crashed here, and then it like they lost balance, and they like fell here, right? And then like they basically just fell there. And then I was like, holy fucking shit! Like, and then we were just like, right? And then that guy's like the guy's just here, right? And then we're like, oh, holy shit! What the fuck's happening, right? And then we stopped, and then we went here. Like my friend immediately parked the car, and then they of course they have to check on this guy, right? Like the lady who just fell down. on the road, and they were like, oh shit, like we all went out, like me and my friend, we went out and we just checked how the lady is doing. And then according to my friend, the moment my friend reached the lady was like, how could you drive a car like that? And then like immediately we were thinking, right, like even before that, like when there's like someone who crashed into us, we were like thinking, wait, holy shit, what the fuck happened, right? Because if you think about it logically, okay, am I the asshole? Are we the asshole? Like, this is the road, right? Like, this is the road. We're going straight. Like, that's it. Are we the asshole? Right? Are we the asshole? I don't think so, right? Like, I don't think so. It's a straight road. And then like we just you know, we just like that's it. I don't think we're the asshole. Like that's it. But according to this lady, like this lady was trying to go here. Like the lady here was trying to go here. Apparently. Right? So are you seeing, like, are you seeing what we're seeing wrong here? The lady was trying to go here. Are you seeing what's wrong? Are you seeing what's wrong? If the lady wants to turn right, then why is it on our left? You see? Like you see, like like we just here, right? Like like for us, like this is like it doesn't, like it's a completely normal thing to do, to go straight on the straight road, right? And then this lady wants to go right, and then like this lady comes from our left, and then the lady starts going like, I mean, she doesn't go ballistics, but like but like she was like, oh my god, how could you drive like that? And then we were like, oh, wait, did we do something wrong? Like did we like do anything? And then apparently she said that, oh, because your like fucking taillights, like your signaling that you want to go right, right? Like she's saying, oh, you're like your lampusan, your signal lights are turned on, which is why I thought it was like, which is why you like I thought you were gonna go right, and then I was gonna go here, right? Like that was her defense, and I was like, oh, we were going straight anyway. Why would we turn on our like lights? Even if our like our lights were on like this, even if like for like I don't think it was. We don't think it was on. The crazy lady thought it was on for some reason, right? But even if the light was on, why would you overtake us from this side? Like if you want to turn right, you go from this side, right? Like if you want to turn right, you should go from this side. Like, pew, right? You should be doing that, but no, you just have to like come from this side, and then you crash into us, and then you blame us for it. And I'm like, that doesn't make sense, right? So basically, what we did was I took pictures of like there's a skid mark, there's a skid mark on the road, like here, right? Like you can even prove it because like there's a skid mark here, right? And then this guy's motorcycle is crashed on the, it's damaged on the left side, because apparently when she tried to like turn right, she hit us, and then she lost control and she fell on like the left side, basically, right? So basically what happened was my friend was like, okay, like we did nothing wrong, right? Like it's like completely this girl's fault. And then we're like, we waited for 15 minutes because this lady wanted to call her brother so that her brother can come and assess the situation. And then she's like, oh yeah, like it's my brother's like motorcycle. I have to call my brother and see how it is, right? But the worst part is, at the end of it, the brother came and the brother was like, oh, like this is going to like it's going to take like $50 USD to repair, right? Oh, look at these damages. And I was like, to be fair, the brother's like, he's not really asking for money, question mark, I guess. But like, to me, right? To me, your sister just got into an accident. She fell down. The first thing you should be checking is like, check if she's hurt. And number two, check if is the motorcycle still on. That's like the only two things, right? Like, the bike isn't even that badly hurt, if that makes sense. It's not even that badly damaged. Just some scratches here and there. And that's it, right? So we ended up giving them like 15 USD. Even like it's a lot. 15 USD is a lot, a lot. Well, is it 15? 12, 13 USD. 13 USD just to like pay and like to leave things like amicably. And they were like, yeah, we just left. And like after we left, we just kept thinking, like, we didn't do anything wrong. Like we didn't do anything wrong because like we were just like chilling, right? Like we just been chilling, right? With like choo, like choo choo. And then like this lady comes here and tries to go right. And then well they blame us saying that our fucking lights were on. And I was like come on, man. Like fucking come on. Didn't do wrong, but you still gotta give her the money. You see, in Indonesia, if there's a crash between a bike and a car, the car is always at fault. It's an unspoken rule. Like the car is always at fault. Like I'm sorry, but like that's how people think. It's so ass. It's so ass. Like honestly, we gave them like a 13 USD, right? Like 13 USD. Like we offered like 6 USD. At first we offered like 6 USD because like dude, it's not our fault. And then you're telling me like the bike repairs is going to take like 50 USD? That's insane. Right? And then we're like, dude, it's not even our fault. Well, we didn't say that, right? But we're like, oh hey, like it's late. We just want to end this amicably. Like how does I'll help pay for the repairs. Like here, take like 7 USD, right? Like please take this. They're like, oh, that's not like, oh, that's not even going to cover anything, right? And then we're like, okay, fine. Like how about like double that? How about we give you like 12 USD? And then they're like, okay, fine. Like I'll like we'll take 12 USD cash. And then we're like, God fucking damn it, man. Like God fucking damn it. Like it sucks because like again, it also has something to do with our race, right? Because again, me and my friends, we are like the minority in this city, right? And the driver is female. Like my friend who's driving is female, right? So you know it's female on female. It's like native female and Chinese female, right? So of course the Chinese female, the minority, will always lose the fight in like generally. And also we just want to like even though it's not our fault, we just want to end things amicably. So we're just like, you know what, just take some money, man. Like we're tired, you want to go home, let's just take just have some money and that's it, right? Like but you know, like it is what it is. Honestly, we ended up on giving them like 12 $13. But if they wanted more than that, dude, if they said that, oh god, we need more than that, we come on, like we need $50 for repairs, like at least give us $25. If they say that, me and my other friend are going to throw hands. Like me and my other friend is going to throw hands. Another friend in the car is ready to call the cops. Dude, like oh my god, it could have ended up like worse and huge scale, but because we just wanted to like you know what, just keep it calm and keep it chill, like fine, $30, like whatever, take it, man. So yeah, the thing is you can't use logic in this country. Abidas, it would have made them mad and implied that they couldn't pay for the repairs. I mean, you thought that was a good idea. I really want to do that, you know? Like, I really want to do that. We really wanted to throw hands. Like, honestly, I'm kind of upset that we paid so much money. Like, I would be okay with paying $6, right? I would be okay with paying $6. But $12 is a little bit much. Like, that's my limit. Like, $12 is my limit. Like, it's a lot of money. Like it might not seem much in like USD or USA, but in Indonesia it is a lot of money. 200 ribu. Like 200 ribu, like nopekcing gitu. It's a lot of money. You can survive, like you can have like 4 or 5 days worth of meals with that amount of money, right? It's a lot. It's a lot here. But yeah, like I guess the one thing that really left us with a bitter taste is that the lady who crashed into us, at the end of it all, they didn't even feel remorseful. Like they didn't even feel like they didn't even say sorry or anything, even though it was completely their fault. right? Like to me, right? To me, if she apologized, if she went like, "Oh, I'm sorry," like I'm sorry I crashed into you, like it was like it was my fault, but my motorcycle is not mine, it's my brother's, and please can you help me like fix like just help me for the repairs, like just a little bit of money please. Like if they say that, we'll be okay. Like we'll be okay. Like I know because like I mean we're driving a car, right? Like we have the money, right? Like it's not we're well off, right? Like then we would have given her like some money, and then we go on our separate ways, and that's it, you know? Yeah, like we will be happy with that. We will be like, oh, right, like well, yeah, just be careful next time, right? Like we, well, I guess we're sorry, I guess, and like you're sorry, so like you know, like mine as well, right? Like it's okay, amicable. But this bitch was like, oh, you have your like lights on, you're turning right, right? Like, it's your fault. Why are you turning right? Why are you turning your lights on? Brr. We didn't, by the way. At least we believe we didn't. Because if we had no reason to turn our lights on. Even though we accidentally have our lights on, she should not be coming from the left side. She should be waiting behind or going from the right side of our car. Like that's it, right? So, you know, it's fucked up. I would have wasted their time and got police involved mostly because I'm petty like that. I mean, I'm also petty. Like the thing is, we have different limits. You know, we have different limits. If they ask for more money, even though we didn't do anything wrong, if they ask for like, hey, like $12 isn't enough, like give us like 20 or 25, I would lose my shit. I would be like, excuse me, sir, do you see this skid mark? The skid mark is obviously here. Your sister obviously came from the left side and like crashed into us when there's no reason to, and now you want us to pay like a week's worth of food money to you guys when nothing is broken, when your sister is safe, and when the bike still works, and you want me to pay like $25 USD? I'm like, fuck no, man. Like, fucking call the cops. Like, I would go like that. My other friend is so ready. Like, she's like a bulldog, but she has her leash on, right? I mean, so, like the same as me. But I was like, you know what? Yeah, like my friend was like, you know what, like just fucking do it amicably, like it's fine, and then she would be like, okay, fine, like you want $12, fine, have $12. So that's what happened in the past hour. Uh, which is honestly very entertaining. Like I mean, it was very entertaining. When I told my friend, oh yeah, like I told my friend, oh, like my friend was like, oh, sorry, like we got too late, like because we got into that accident. Like we should have reached like 30 minutes faster, but like I'm sorry, you know. And then I'm like, oh no, don't be, that was entertaining. And she's like, oh, fuck you. uh, you know, you've been rear-ended before, and the worst thing to do is still go see if everyone is okay. I mean, yeah, everyone is okay, right? Like at the end of the day, it's good that everyone is okay. Like she's not really bleeding, like she doesn't seem to be that hurt, you know? And like she could stand up immediately anyway, so you know. You're at a point in life where you're so really understimulated that would happen. I'm like, entertainment, human stupidity. I mean, yeah, like why do you think I like drama, right? But yeah, sci-fi. Like when you said something along those lines, it sounds like an insurance scam. To me, it's completely. I feel like it's plausible. I would say. Like to me, I feel like it's completely possible, but like you know, I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt. Not only she was in the wrong lane, she didn't obey right away, which is honestly seemingly a character for Indonesian drivers based on all the horror stories Ralph's told me. Yes. Avanka said not the asshole, but I think you should post it on Reddit so that it shows someone who use AITA daily game. Fucked up. Uh She's fine. She's just an asshole. Yeah, like she didn't even say sorry. Like that's the thing, right? Because I'm saying that happened to me. I will lost my shit earlier. I'll point if I did it and then just left her be. I mean, I guess we just have different points of view. Um, well, I mean, it's not that I want to flex my money, but like, I'm grateful that I'm well off in this country, right? Like, I have my own place. I can pay rent without having to worry about making ends meet. But the thing is, like, when you live in this country, the wealth disparity is really high, and to them, that 200, like that 12 USD I give them, it could be night and day. It could be the turning point whether or not they're going to like a lose like have enough money for like tomorrow or not, right? So to me, I'm like okay, fine, like we didn't do anything wrong, but like here, have some money, like hopefully you're still okay, right? Yeah. I'll say, look, Raleigh, how you doing? We just talked about how we got into an accident. Like everyone's fine, but it's just like a crazy lady just like crashed into our car, basically. There's a point you don't want to lose money from someone's stupidity. I mean, that's also fair, you know. But yeah, again, like a different points of view, right? Yeah, like I hope they learned their lesson because if not, it's really honestly, it's lucky that they hit us. It's lucky that the woman, like the motorcycle driver, hit us instead of any other car. Because if like if it was not us in that car, if it was like someone else, if it's like another male driver, native male driver, that girl would have lost her shit. Like that girl would have been like fucking crying on the curb right now. Like yeah, like bitch, like count your blessings, you know. So yeah, that's basically what happened. But yeah, it's just really funny, honestly. So Johnny Bear, how are you doing? It would be fun if she ever hit Palmera. Oof. By the way, Palmera means red plate, and red plate. I think it's is it a new car or is it a government official car? I don't remember. But yeah, government official. Yeah, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. I think that's the main reason why I wanted to yap today because to me that's like really fucking funny. Well, to me it was very entertaining. Maybe not so for my friend, but yeah, I do feel bad. I do feel bad for her, but like, you know, but he's genuinely cleaning me right now. Go take a cold shower. I think question mark a pab. Blue and green, navy and soldier respective. Okay, I see, I see, I see. But yeah, today also, I feel like it was a pretty fun day. I would say like the seafood dinner was honestly such a highlight. I haven't had such good dinner in a long while. Dude, oh, all the prawns, all the cockles, the crab. The crab was so plump. The crab feet is so filled with meat. It's insane. It's crazy. And it only costs like what, fucking like $11, and I was like, man, マジでいいな、マジでよかった。正直に言うと。I guess I can show some pictures. Hold on. ここ Yeah, let me show a picture. Hmm. Oh my god. Oh, wait, this is a huge fucking picture. Like it's a whole spread, right? It's a whole fucking spread. So we have like this is steamed fish, like the sweet sour spicy steamed fish, and then we have like the stinky bean here for like some people. We have the black pepper crab. 200k, 200k each, Rurian, each. Oh, we have 8 people. We have 8 people. Yeah, of course it's each. I'm sorry. Like each, like $11 each. Um, like we have the black pepper crab. We have like the prawns. We have like some grilled fish here that we move around. We have the cockles here. Very nice. Another set of crabs here. What's it called again? Smoked. Like apparently it's called smoked crab, which is like very interesting, right? Like I've never had smoked crab. But there's actually like some seasoning inside, and it's just really nice. It's pretty mild, but very deep as well. There's the rest of the grilled fish there. We had some veggies as well. It was all really fucking nice. But yeah, um, yeah, but like $11 each. And we ate my fill, by the way. Like, this is not everything. We have like a few more veggies like here and there. But like I was fucking full. Holy shit. Like we were all full. I was like almost I feel like I really ate my limit. Like everything was amazing, I would say. It was really, really good. It was really nice. And for $11 like per person, I feel like that's great value because I mean I was expecting it to be like let's say 20 like 16, 17 USD, right? Per person because like you know there's a crab, there's like fucking like two fishes and like two prawns and things like that. But yeah, it's for food like this and like the amount of satisfaction we've had, $11 is a really cheap price to pay. Like it's really なんかコスパがいい. The cost performance is really fucking nice. 本当にいい. How you doing, Mr. Fu? I should probably put this here. ガチでいい. Stuff sing big and round and drunk. なんか今日でもさ、マジで、今年ってマジで太るわ. I'm really gonna get big and round because um okay, like here's the thing, right? Um here's the thing. I okay, guess my weight. I want everyone to guess my weight right now in kilograms. Or like maybe pounds if you like freedom units, but like try guessing my weight. 67. Pretty fair guess. 70 kilograms, 60 kilograms. Well, I guess that's fast. Yeah, like 60 to 70 range. That's fair. 67? Really? Do I look that? 69. Oh, wait, 67. Dude, I'm going to ban all the 67s. I'm going to fucking ban all the 67s here. Negative 5 pounds. I'm not a ghost. I'm not negative matter. I'm sorry. I'm fucking bullshit. Dude, 6'7" is the worst meme ever. You can't change my mind. Probably like 70. You took too long. You can't ban us. Bitch, I can. Oh yeah, technically Rurian have seen me. Yeah, Rurian has seen me in firm. Please tell me it's 67. If it's 67, I'm going to kill myself. I mean, not really, but I'd rather die. I'm going to go on a diet. I'm gonna go on a diet just to spite the 67. Okay, you guys are wrong though. Like you guys are all wrong. Well, I mean, well, yeah, now I guess you guys are right. Now I'm 61. Right now I feel like I'm 61, almost 62. That's yeah. Like that's the thing. Like right now I'm like 61, 62 kilograms. You're 1.9 Saints heavy, dude. You're wrong. Well, I was thinking of like a before I gain weight, right? Like before I gain weight. But then I was like, nah, I didn't really say that. And like it's possible, it's impossible. But like still, 60 is right. Like you know what, 60 fam, 61, 62. But before that, right? Before the previous 2 months that has happened, I'm 59. So in the previous 2 months, I've gained 2 kilos, like 1 to 2 kilos, right? Or almost 3 kilos rather. And you know why? It's because I went to Thailand and I spent 1 month there. And because I was with my partner, every single day we have breakfast, midday lunch, sorry, a midday snack, lunch, and then dinner, and then desserts every single day. 5 courses every single day. You know what I usually eat? You know what I usually eat? You know how much I usually eat like a few months ago? Like and why I can keep my weight at 59 for like 3 4 consecutive years. I eat oatmeal for breakfast, and then I ordered my dinner, like which is one portion, right? So breakfast I have oatmeal. For lunch or like a late lunch, I have half my dinner, and then for dinner I have the rest of my dinner. That's it. That's all I eat for like the past 3 to 4 years, right? That's it. That's it. And all of a sudden, I come to Thailand, and every single day I'm getting filled with like really good food. I'm never well. I mean, I guess I am hungry, but like we keep eating, you know. And then like after that, I feel like my hunger, my level of hunger and my metabolism, I feel like it's changed now because now I'm really hungry. Like now I'm just like really hungry. How did you lose weight easily? I just don't eat much. I just don't eat much. Same weighs less than me. I suppose I'm taller than him. I guess so? Question mark. But yeah, like for desserts, we usually have. Well, I okay. To be fair, I don't eat too much of the desserts. Like if it's anything, maybe like one piece, 2 pieces of chocolate. You know. Fur, stop. Shut the fuck up. You should not have permission for that. That's fucked up. Chat, that's fat insane. I don't need to be fat. I'm showy. 188. Ah, you're like 150 pounds. So that's like 75. No, 70 kilos? Question mark. But yeah, now I eat way more. Now I eat way more. Oh wait, do I eat way more? I guess yeah. But yeah. But I do like eating now. Like I do love eating really good food. 69 good. If you say 67, I'm going to delete you. But yeah, like if anything though, I feel like if there's one thing I do, I eat with gusto. Like if someone wants to feed me, um or like take me, like let's say if I go to like Austria and then I meet Furumaro, right? And then like Furu like feeds me his like home cooked meals, or like maybe take me out for a restaurant. Like um yeah, like I love eating, honestly. I do love eating. I would eat with gusto. Like I would eat with like Awang Ka. Thank thank you for the $3. Um thank you. Appreciate it. You're in your 30s, you ain't making 6, 7 joke. Good. Good. Oh, if PDR Sane and I ever come together, we might just flatten him with a hug. Yeah, you guys might actually. PDR is also pretty big. I met him in firm as well. Dude, fur is like twice my weight, man. Come on. Like time me out is just by giving that information. It is what it is. Like home cooked food is nice, but then again, I gotta say though, I'm very peculiar about what I am. I peculiar about what I eat. Am I peculiar about what I eat? I guess I am, but as long as it's healthy, I wouldn't really mind. If it's like healthy, um, maybe mostly natural foods, then I wouldn't mind. Only when people say like, oh, like guys, like let's go to McDonald's. And then I'm gonna be like, okay, fine. But like, if you feed me anything else, like I will be pretty happy. You know, like fruits, veggies, home cooked foods, pasta, and things like that. You know, like I will like it. Fattening dogs up with sweet meat showing tube up the rectum, huffing the fumes. Yeah. Anyways, 카레もいいよな. But the thing is, curry lasts for a long time. カレーはいいんですけど、味変がしないとね, like you really need there changes in flavor. I feel like to eat lots of curry, like maybe you can have like original flavor, and then like the next you have like another topping and things like that. How was the extra rice I got you to order on my tab? Wait, which extra rice? Like, oh, the fried rice, right? Like back then. Like was it a month ago or was it a few weeks ago? I don't remember. But you did make me order fried rice. It was nice. It was nice. Thank you for the fried rice. Crave curry. Yeah. I do like Japanese curry a lot. But Indians curry are honestly where it's at. Like they're like Indians are famous for their curry for a reason, you know. Like in Malaysia, we eat at least me and my friends, right? Like we head to these places called like mamak, um, like mamak shops, which is mostly just a mom and pop shop. Um, that sells really cheap fare, right? So I ate there a couple of times, and I got myself a what was it again? What was it again? What was it again? It's almost like a it's called a tosai tose. Um, let me find a picture. It's a tose. This. ちょっとね. Uh, let me delete that. Where's the tose? This. でけ. でかすぎよ, マジで. This. So basically, it's like a I'm not sure what dough this is. Stop. やめな. Thank you. Thank you for the $6. Thank you. Hey, I mean, I'm not gonna say no to money, right? I like money, but at the same time, you don't have to do this. Thank you. It's a dosa. I'm not sure, but they call it a like it's a tose. I guess, right? And then I was like that's nice, you know, like that. There's like three different types of curry, which is like nice. And then when I ate it, I literally like I have a small orgasm in my heart. Like you know when like when people eat shit in like a Shokugeki no Soma in Food Wars, and then they just like strip naked and things like that. I feel like I experienced this. I experienced that a little bit. Like first with this curry, you know, like the curry on top here, right? is nice, and then like there's this curry, and then there's like this curry which is like spicier. I love all of it. I really do love all of it. It's amazing. And all of this is only for 2 USD, almost 2 USD. Like for the teh tarik, for the milk tea, and this like tose, right? Almost 2 USD. So I guess it was like 1.8 or 1.9 USD or something. And I feel like this is a really good breakfast because I feel like it's light, honestly. It tastes really light and clean. There's no meat. Most of these are just veggies and like flour and like egg inside, and that's it, right? And like I will be really happy with this. Like for every day for breakfast, I'll be really happy with this. I feel like it's also because it's cheap, which is why I'm like, oh wow, like this tastes like better. Like, things taste better when they're cheap, right? So yeah, that's nice. I love it. I love it. Mm. Oh yeah. Malaysia Majide. Like I can't wait to go to Firm again. Like Firm really is, well, I mean it is not cheap, right? Malaysia isn't really cheap. Like it's more expensive than Singapore. I've remembered. But sorry, like imagine mixing Singapore and Indonesia, then you will get Malaysia in all kinds of forms, currency, currency, political stances, and like amenities and public transport and things like that. You just mix Singapore and Indonesia, you will get Malaysia. Honestly speaking, Sid experiences nakedness. I mean, I can be naked right now. You'll never know. Far too hot weather, kind of gentle people. Interesting food. Will travel again out of 10. Yeah, exactly. Like maybe next time you come here, like we could meet. Like I could pass on to you some postcards. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Because I never expected Pawnee to like be in Malaysia because you're like from EU, right? So yeah, treat your coffee. I'll hold your word for it. All the firm stories makes me wanna go, but you fear for the wallet. Yeah, yes and no. There's ways to travel cheaply to take care of your wallet and things like that. But yeah, I definitely overspent. I definitely overspent. The funny thing is, I didn't overspend on like plane tickets. I didn't overspend on like firm merch and things like that. I overspent on food and books, mostly on books. Um, I bought way too many books. Too many books. And when I came home, I realized that if I had bought some of the books, like maybe like novels, right? Like if I had bought the novels locally, I would have saved so much money. So that's a lesson learned. That's a lesson learned. Sweden was a damn long flight. Yeah. European flights is always, yeah. If 106 ringgit in your wallet, just keep it for next year. Or I guess you want to change it now is also good because the currency is really, really good right now. It's like what, 4,000, right? 4,000 Indonesian rupiah per ringgit. So you want to save it? That's fair. Sin has enough books to conquer someone. I can probably kill someone with it. I mean, I shouldn't say that, but um, yeah, I need a new cupboard. I need a new like a drawer cupboard, but like yeah, a new cupboard for my overflowing books. UB Data's tickets internationally within Southeast Asia are cheaper than domestic flights tickets, at least here in PH. Same, honestly. So flying wouldn't be the issue, but everything else is a budget planning nightmare. Fijig juga hak jiji. I mean, yeah, but then again, like there's ways to minimize the cost, right? You can share your hotel room with friends. That's usually what people do, or you can just live a little bit further, like in a dorm or something, like in a hostel. But you just have to like travel like to and from the hotel, right? Con hotel. So that's that. Um, food. If you know where to find food, which is a bit hard in the con space, if I'm being perfectly honest, then you can probably save a decent amount of money. But at the same time, it is going to like yeah, it's not going to not leave a dent in your wallet. Uh, yeah, same as to be big white lad as long as the food is good and healthy. Yeah, I'm really cognizant of what I eat. Well, I guess most of the time I try to be cognizant, right? So, lots of veggies, lots of simple dishes I make. I try to avoid fried food and overly sweet things. But yeah, that's me. My mom jokes that her Dubai flights are cheaper than her domestic flight going home. Is hilarious. Also, people, water and sun umbrella. Trust me, for one that cannot survive heats. I mean, yeah, but then again, we are different because I am Southeast Asian. I am Southeast Asian. Like I have the anti sun genes. I'm trained in the heat. Yeah, if you have friends, you love to, but first you need people to invite me. I mean, yeah, that's completely fair. That's completely fair. I would always go to cons with friends. I will never go to cons alone. Your advice goes to people who aren't Southeast Asians. True. You're Southeast Asian and you can't handle sun. I mean, at least you can handle more sun than someone who's European, I guess. You know, you're too Irish to survive heat. Yeah, sometimes you need to be like that. Going to cons without friends is peak. Uh, no, I was about to make the opposite point, Marilyn. I was gonna say like I wouldn't go to cons without friends. Um, but going to cons alone is also a thing. Yeah, with friends, with friends. Yes, 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 yes. I'm lucky enough right now. I have people that would adopt me. Um, like by adopt, I mean like ask me out to plans and things like that. But even without them, I feel like I can survive. Like I can just do my own things, and I'll be fine. Yeah, that's the thing, Like a lot of people go to cons and they're like, oh, like no one talk to me, like I'm so alone and lonely. Like even if I were to go there alone, if I was at a random fucking con, I would feel the same. Right? If you tell me to go to Infernity right now, I'll feel the same. Oh, like I'm so lonely. Well, I mean objectively, no one would talk to me. I wouldn't really talk to a lot of people objectively, but I wouldn't feel that I'm lonely, if that makes sense. Because I'm perfectly able to do things on my own. Like all my life, I go to places on my own, right? I go, like, some people can't even go to restaurants and cafes alone. Can you believe that? Like, to me, when I heard some friends tell me that, oh, you go to restaurants by your own? That's crazy. Or like, oh, you go to cafes alone? Oh my God. What the fuck? You know? Um, when people tell me that, I was like, wait, what the fuck, really? Like you can't go to restaurants alone? Like that's insane, right? Like it's just so I'm just so used to it. I'm just so used to it. Like and it's fine. Or rather, now I'm not used to going to places with friends because I'm mostly out there alone. You would go to cons alone only if it's local and just one merch. I mean, yeah. Yeah, like you can have different aims, right? For me, I just wanna people watch. I guess I just wanna people watch, man. Like that's the minimum I can do. Like, and I will still enjoy it. I'll just like sit down, watch people, and that's it. Solo or Sutton? El accidente, yeah, like some mad lady just uh crashed into our car today, but no one is hurt. You kind of feel the same when you go to car meets and take photos of cars. Always feel so misplaced and should not be there. Well, there is a well, yeah. Like, did you enjoy the car meet, Pawnee? Because I feel like that's amazing. Like, it's really cute. I've been there once for the first time, and even though I don't understand cars, I still feel like it's pretty cool. Like, I have a newfound appreciation for that activity. Going to local con alone is fine for you. Yeah, you do that all the time. Going to cafes and restaurants alone because your boyfriend is on another island. I mean, yeah, yeah. You have big social anxiety. Something invisible guest theory. Something invisible guest theory where people don't really look at you. Like, people really don't think about you. I blame society for that. They pressure us so you cannot go out alone to have fun. I have fun all the time and I'm alone, you know. I can only really find it weird to go solo to something like karaoke. My friend goes to karaoke solo, and to me that's a little bit awkward because a karaoke feels like a social event, and like you need to take breaks, right? Like when you sing, you take break and you let other people sing, and then when your voice is back, you sing again. You know, like that. There's always that kind of balance in karaoke. Um, about people watching, many elder does that at cafes at early morning since it's their meeting place. They sit there sipping coffee and watch people. That's good. Like I enjoy that. I enjoy just looking at people. I feel like same with Love Bark. It feels like a drag show. Bark? Is that a PH con? Filipino con? Uh, it's 1 a.m. so you're gonna take your leave. Have a good rest. Have a good rest. And I hope you have a good rest of the year as well. Yeah, karaoke is social-ish. I go to hot pot places alone. I go to Korean barbecues alone. I go to buffet places alone. So like all those restaurants I go to alone. I'm like, man, I don't fucking care. Have a yapping grandpa. Nice to meet you from so you see me drunk too. I mean, we've all been there, right? So, Caveat, do not let the Filipinos grab the mic. You're never getting it back. Okay, okay, good note, good note. Barkada. I don't know if I wanna. I mean, Barkada ka. Barkada ka. Maybe, I guess, question mark. It's not on my list right now, but I've heard about it, right? Like I think it's run by Charlie's PG question mark. I know a lot of PH know about it, like PH people know about it, so yeah. Should be making cocktails over Christmas. That's none. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I've been just doing my own things, I guess. Like there's not much too different except for the fact that I guess I'm going out with friends a little bit, just reconnecting with people, which has been nice. I wasn't really expecting my year's end to be this festive, right? So it was a pleasant surprise. Like like I just had a pretty nice seafood dinner today. Yes, 2 days ago I met with a friend like that I haven't really met for a while. Um, also met other people as well, and then like there's also this um Discord party, just chatting thingy that someone hosted that I was there as well. And I'm also flooded with work. Oh god, like work as well, huh? It's funny because it's not even New Year's. It's not even like next year, but like my entire plans. I've already filled my entire January with plans and work for like, oh, like I gotta update this guy, or like start working on this thing, update that guy, finish the com, or like work on this, work on that. In the meantime, I'm like, oh, Savage Raids is coming out, right? Oh, Arknight's Enfield is coming out, and I'm like, ugh. But if I have the energy, I should just like go for it, right? I would also rather like draw, honestly, because I have all my It just feels good. It just feels good to like get back to the groove of things. For the past couple of months, I haven't been able to like do my things because I was away from my workstation, rather. Um, because I was staying 1 month in Thailand and then like another week in firm, right? And all those time, I just couldn't really work on my things. I couldn't get like my comms done because I couldn't really do it. So yeah, it's nice to like be back in action and like also because I've been learning a lot of stuff about art and things like that. Um I'm also kind of raring to go to practice amongst other things. So yeah, it's been really really nice. But other than that, I wonder how everyone's plans is. Honestly, like I mean, I've just said my plans, but like I wonder if everyone has um plans for the new year? Question mark. Like extra celebrations, maybe. Maybe like dinners with friends, or maybe work like more work plans. I guess per usual. Maybe you gotta grab something nice for yourself, like having a vacation. What's your New Year's resolutions and things like that? For me, like my January is like filled with work already. Like it's like work, which I'm not mad about. And also like yeah, it's gonna be very filled. I just hope I can stick to my schedule, which seems hellish and I can never get to do. But yeah, I just have to see. And the other pizza for New Year's, but you don't have to reserve an order. Well, you could get it before, I guess, or maybe you could just like go out to the place and like take out yourself. Getting a new job hard. I can never tell if that's like hard. I love my life or hard. I hate my life. I want to have a sugar daddy that fishes me to Europe immediately right now. You can never know with Penny. Avant has no plans for me after I got transferred to a different team at work. Without you knowing, oh, ooh, you're fine with just taking it as it happens. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Usually I don't have plans either way. Like I've definitely been. I was the type to take New Year's as like it's just the same thing, right? Just like holiday and that's it. You know. But so yeah, that's completely valid. Maryland, improvement or development of health and job after finishing a master's degree 2 weeks ago. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, like I forgot you have a master's degree now. Yeah, congrats. Plans for New Year's, spending with friends day after traveling to Czech Republic to meet a cute friend for 4 days. Your spring is going to be hectic with all the boat projects. I see. That's nice. That's nice. Nice. Not overwork yourself though. I mean, even though you still will overwork yourself, but take care of yourself. For sure, one of your resolutions for next year is try to be more involved in the community. You want to hang out with more outside of events. I mean, that's the thing, right? Because I feel the same with forum. Like I feel like every single forum, right? My urge to hang out with more furs increases. My urge to make merch increases. My urge to make a fursuit increases. It's always like that, right? And then over the year, it just like plateaus a little bit, and then every single December, every forever, it just like skyrockets again, and I'm like, yeah. Like I've already set aside the budget for it. Like if I have to break my bank for like a partial, then I'm like, you know what? I can take it. Like I have my savings for it, so I can just kind of do just spend it on the things I love. Penny's heart is filled with hatred. I see. Understandable. So I mean, I feel you, but you're following the footsteps of Leo, but you're less cursed and inside engineering masters in library and information science. Oh, library and information science. So, so you're a master at shushing people. It's just like shh. Anyways, sorry that was a really lame one. Yeah, that sounds really cool. I've never really heard of that before. You've had a whole 2 weeks of should I get a partial? I mean, yeah, it's always like that, right? Like it should, yeah. To me, self-expression was important for me, right? Like in the previous years and even before that, I've been focusing on trying to um work on my self-expression and things like that. In some ways, I get to have that in multiple ways. Number one, my VTubing career, my VTube, my Sona. That's like one way of self-expression. Number two is like kink, right? So there's like two ways I can self-express myself. But There is also another way that I wish I could do in real life, and that's with a partial suit, in a furry partial suit. So yeah, I do want that. I do want that. But 3D printers are getting cheaper and good for making fursuits. The expensive part is the fur, sadly. Yeah, yeah. Like I hope the prices of fursuits are it won't get too expensive. Because I was checking, right? Beast Fantasia partials are 1,004 for basic, 1,004 USD for like a basic partial suit, right? From Beast Fantasia. So if I want a complex design, I'm estimating the price to be 2,005K, like 2.5K USD, which is expensive, but like I'm willing to bite the bullet. Um, if they end up open and if they like choose my like I end up getting a slot, right? So yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, like I have a very certain sense of aesthetics that I want, but getting the maker to make it is something else. And also the price. Your New Year's resolution: find a new and better job at Pep. Pep, 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 pep. I hope you get your. Yeah, I do hope it looks up for you. All for saving over full suits. Godspeed to y'all. I gotta amp up my commissions, man. I gotta work faster, work better. There's also another like I wouldn't say resolution, but another thing I want to focus on this time around, which is even more studies, because recently I've been reading a lot of books and I've been looking at historical art stuff and looking at all these um masters from the 20th century. It really changes your perspective. I like, honestly, it really just changes your perspective about art, like in the current era, because it's so different. Back then artists, they just do their own things even though they also take commissions, but you can still sense their mastery and diligence and like hot-bloodedness in general. I'm not saying it doesn't exist nowadays, but because I feel like we live in a society and we live in a community which everyone is encouraged to draw art. um I wouldn't call it saturated, but um how will I say this? How will I say this? Never mind. I lost my train of thought. I lost my train of thought. But anyways, I just want to learn more and study more. And experiment a lot with like traditional stuff as well. I feel like that, like getting back to traditional is very important for me as well. マジで欲しい. Yeah. But then again, yeah. So basically work more, study more, draw better, um get a fursuit, I guess. I don't know. Like I'll definitely have to see. Definitely have to see how it goes. Um Also, hello Ryujin. Hopefully you're being good, and hopefully you're gonna be having a good rest of New Year's. I was actually planning to like make my own suit back then, right? Like maybe a year ago, 2 years ago. I was like, you know what? It's so expensive. I'm gonna make my own suit, right? And then, yeah, it never happened. It never happened. At this point, I'm like, man, I want to get the good looking suits. So might as well just like pay someone to make it. Um, Now I'm willing, like now I'm willing, even though I have savings, right? I never really get, I never really buy things that make me happy. Well, I mean, I guess I do. Recently, I guess I did, right? Like I bought a lot of books and like I spent time in like Malaysia. That really makes me happy, right? But I feel like the next stop um is a partial suit. I definitely have to dig around a little bit more to see like where and when I can get a quote and things like that. I definitely have to see. Are you making pancakes with granola for breakfast? That sounds good. That sounds comfy. Isn't really nice. へえ。まあまあまあまあまあ。まあそういうことなんですよ。Yeah, like I said as well, in the previous streams, I don't really have like resolutions. I have themes for the year, right? And I haven't really announced the theme yet, which I will soon. I'm still writing up like the letter of for everything. We're gonna announce it soon. But yeah, I definitely have a lot of plans regarding that. Have a lot. The theme gay, oh that's always a written like that's already unwritten. You know, like that it's always gay. You gotta always bet on gay, right? But Hakano was other things. I guess is to be more active in the local furry scene question mark and the convention scene and like the art scene in general, like just be a little bit more active. Um Mostly because I have a friend like I said, I had a friend that adopted me technically. And they're like saying like, oh, we're gonna bring you places, right? Like let's go to like a IWAG, and then let's go to Pawai in Bali, and then you know let's go to this like a furry market that only lasts for a day. And like yeah, I'm like I kind of have plans now, which is nice. I have some things to look forward to, which is always great. But yeah, everything in general, I'm very glad. I'm very very happy and lucky. Overall, yeah. But then again, I feel like it's also important to be able to live without all of these things, right? Like, which is why, like, I'm not saying, like, I don't want to sound ungrateful. Like, I'm really grateful for the amount of people who are here and the amount of people who are willing to bring me places. And the friends I made along the way. I'm really glad for that. Like, I don't want to like overstate, understate, overstate. I cannot overstate how much I'm grateful for them. However, um, it's also really important to be able to live without that, to be able to like be self-sufficient by yourself. That's generally how I've been living, mentally and physically. Like I try to be self-sufficient. But when you think of self-sufficiency, you might only think of money, right? You make enough money to spend for your daily lives, and that's it. Like, and you be like, oh, that's self-sufficient. But to me, another form of like important self-sufficiency that a lot of people doesn't have is to be happy with yourself, to be content and enough with yourself. Because if you're content with yourself, then you're never gonna be discontented, right? So like even if you're alone and you're bored and you're lonely, like don't call it lonely. Like be like, oh, I have so much time for myself. I can focus on X, Y, Z. I can focus on my hobbies. I can focus on myself. I can um just be self-aware of myself, right? So yeah, that's like the most important thing I would say. A lot of people are complaining that I'm so lonely. Like I don't have friends and things like that. While I can't give you advice to make friends, because honestly, the way I make friends, like I like to me, I'm just there at the right time, right? So I can't really give advice on how to make friends, but I can give you advice on how to be happy with yourself, on how to be content with yourself. Like just be zen and chill with the world. So yeah, that's basically what I do, which is why I don't really feel a lot of bad emotions usually. But that's just me. カモカモさん、メリークリスマス。ちょっと遅れてますね。ちょっと遅れてますんだけど、メリークリスマス。なんか、いよいよ年末だよね。いよいよ。なんか予定ありますかな？ 多分ちょっと読んだんですけど、なんかカムカムさんのアナウンスのやつ。けどなんか、忙しそうかな。to December 24th, 144, 40am。なるほどね。ちょっと、時計壊れちゃったかもな。True answer is to get a pet cat. Oh my god, dude, I can't even take care of myself, let alone a cat. I'm sorry. I'm too free, man. I'm too freedom. I'm too free will. If I get a cat, like maybe when I'm 40, I might get a cat, you know? When I've settled, then maybe I'll get a cat or a dog. Get a therapy project, like get a robot and give it a new paint. Nails for surely gonna ask and be curious about what you're doing. Give him a beer and new golden. True! Actually, that's a really solid way to make friends. I guess, yeah. That's really solid. 忙しくはある。そうだよね。なんか仕事するよね。いろいろ。Pet plant, I had a succulent and it died in 1 week. So, yeah, I do not have a green thumb, unfortunately. You need to be shackled by another creature. I'm shackled to myself. I'm shackled to myself. I hold my own leash. Most of the time. Wants to nurture and take care of me. Not me. Yippee. Just came to watch a little before going to bed. Enjoy the stream. ありがとうございます。ちゃんとお疲れ様です。ちゃんと休んでくださいね。You want a cat? I would rather want a dog, honestly. I want a medium dog. Like, husky 的な? Well, I guess, you know one dog that I would really, really want? I think it's called Australian Shepherd. Yeah, I would love an Australian Shepherd. Like they're so handsome. They're so handsome, Australian Shepherds. Border Collie? Wait, what does Border Collie look like again? Well, I guess yeah, Border Collies are also really nice. Like they're really smart, right? Yeah, I guess like between those two, like either Border Collie or a Australian Shepherd. But then again, I do want some quiet though. Yeah, very peace and quiet husky nodded. I used to want a husky because I'm like, oh, I'm like a young furry, and I'm like, oh, I want a cool dog. I'm gonna get a husky. But yeah, like I'm okay with playing with a husky. Um, but keeping a husky, yeah. I'm gonna get kicked out from my apartment so fast. So Cornflake Girl, thanks for the follow. ありがとうございます。Have you enjoyed your stay? Finish Laphan. I do like their look. They're handsome, yes. They're handsome. But I feel like I prefer something that's like sharper. But like if I have a pet and this is my pet, I would not be upset. Like because these are really good dogs as well. My cousin has 3 huskies, Jesus. Wolf Corgi? かわいい。かわいいか。Cute. I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about corgis, right? Corgis are cute. But corgi mixes are something. I feel like corgi is only cute when they're like pure corgi, right? But like if I see corgi being mixed with something else, they just look very awkward in general. One of your family dogs was a border collie mix. He was too smart for his own good. He was able to get half of Christmas ham on account of 80 centimeter taller than Jesus. Have you ever heard of Sharka? Oh shit, that's like a bear dog hybrid. Jesus Christ. On bears, that's crazy. Yabakunai? Yeah, they're huge. Huskies are very loud. Yeah, I can never like they're like drama queens. I'm sorry, I can never have a husky. You would love to have a Bernese Mountain Dog, but how the house and life is now, no pets. Bernese Mountain, like are those like the rescue dogs on the mountains? I guess, right? Like the one with like whiskey on their collar or something. Oh no, that's a Tibetan Mastiff, is it? Well, no, that's not. Yeah, that's completely different. わかんねthat's on Shiba's Akita's Chow Chow's. Shiba Akita. I feel like I'm used to them. Like I'm normal. They're cute and all, and they look smart and they're pretty sharp. Um, I feel like they're pretty balanced. I feel like they're pretty balanced. Like if I think of dogs, like Asian dogs, I think of like Shiba and Akita. But Chow Chow, forget how Chow Chow looks. Oh, like Chow Chow, yeah. I don't know, Chow Chows don't look real. Like Chow Chows don't look real. I'm sorry, like they're fluffy and all, but like yeah, like they're pretty cute. Like I would play with them. けどなんか俺にとって like for me I want something that's more smart. ちょっと賢いやつ欲しい。Like something that's more smart. And also not too active, but still active so that it forces me out, right? It forces me out and like run with them. Dobermans are also cute. Oh, Doberman. Dobermans are good though. Like they can be really handsome when groomed properly. けど, yeah, I guess I'm not really into like short-haired dogs. Lady the dog you've been obsessed with is Japanese button that sweats. I see. Smoosh face, yeah. Chow chows. I used to have a Pomeranian. Like it's really funny. And also like I feel like a bit sad as well. Our family back then used to have a Pomeranian, but the way we got it was very like yeah. まあなんか今考えてもちょっと申し訳ないんですけど、now that I think about it, I feel bad because on hindsight we were not good pet keepers. Um, my I have a sister. Back then her boyfriend gifted us a Pomeranian dog. We have never kept pets before. So that led to a lot of conflicts. We did not know how to train the dog. And I don't like as sad as it sounds, um I don't think we gave the Pomeranian enough love. Like sure we love to play with it, but like I was young, I just wanted to play with like video games and I just wanted to like fucking what do they call it? I just wanted to like I'm edgy, right? And like I'm like, oh I hate dogs. It's not like I hate dogs, but like, oh I'm not going to like show affection in front of my family when I play with the dog, right? So I'm that kind of edgy and young. my sister was busy. Like we were also busy with school, and then she eventually went to like overseas, and she left the dog only to my parents and the housekeepers. And yeah, yeah, I still real like I really feel bad for like the dog we had. But then again, like he's I don't know. It's not even. Yeah, I can't blame like my sister's boyfriend for it because like we did accept the dog and things like that, and we ended up keeping it. But yeah, all in all, we were a little bit irresponsible. But like on now, if I were to keep a pet, at least I would spend way more time with it. I would say. Yeah. So hello, how are you doing? You're cold. Have a hot shower. Poodle. I don't really like poodles as well. Honestly, I don't like these fashion dogs like poodles, pugs, chihuahuas. I don't really like those. I feel like they're like they're bred with such weaknesses, if that makes sense. That doesn't let them to survive for long, right? And to me, like there's some cruelty in it itself, I would say. You like Italian greyhounds? They're like little dog crosses, so cute. Italian greyhounds. All right, these as well. Like I do like the idea of greyhounds. Yeah. Yeah, I do like the look of some greyhounds. There's a reason you never get a pug. Yeah, it feels like I something pugs are tortured, right? I mean, is it tortured? Like they're always I don't know. Like they have a low quality of life. Doing Chihuahua with nice beef. I've no idea. Thoughts on the long snooted doggies, aka borzois. Um, the "let me do it for you" meme ruined it for me. I'm sorry, but I don't like that meme. Like I'm a meme hater. Right? I hate fucking let me do it for you, and I hate 6'7". Like call me fucking boomer, but like yeah, but borzois are really cool. Borzois are really cool. I love their look. They're really nice. It's 8 p.m., so you shall make something to eat before bed, which is you all lovely fluffs the best. For each coffee you drink two water, tray like booze. Okay, bye, Pony. Bye. Have a good dinner. Thank you for staying by as well. Arigato. Thank you. You're probably the daughter of a French bulldog because she was raised to be a breeding dog. Now your mom and dad spoil her now that she's retired. Oh, I guess so. Yeah. Soloids, contos. What the fuck is that? Mexican hairless dogs. Oh. Oh, yeah, they do look not bad actually. They're nice. Yeah, they're nice. Hmm. There's another dog breed that I like as well. なんだっけな? African Greyhound? あ、違うな。 There's a certain sense of greyhound that kind of caught my attention, but I forgot which greyhound it is. わかんねえ. They remind me of hyenas? Yeah, 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 they do. There's Zolo dogs. Corgi fun fact, corgis? The Scottish believe that the Fae use them as mounts. Ah. Interesting. You're in the market for a cat soon, but you couldn't handle a dog, I don't think. Well, that's true. They do have like very different energies, right? Cat, you can just like get it and they'll just gonna do their own thing, right? And probably like eat some cables or like push some things on the floor or some shit. Dogs, you definitely need more energy. Like you gotta take them for walks, like yeah, play with them, you know? You gotta train them as well. Yeah, like dogs definitely are like a more yeah, yeah, different amounts of energy needed, no? ああ、正直犬も好きだよな。But for some people, for some reason, the dogs don't really like me. I don't know. I don't know. I like to believe that dogs hover towards me, but they don't. They just like they're unbothered. Um, but tis what it is. Well, then again, I won't be getting a pet for myself because I had to focus on myself. At least for like this the next 5-10 years, I'm just going to like focus on myself, right? So just gotta be doing that. Ah. You hate getting old. Hmm. I don't know. At this point in time, like it just doesn't really hit me. Um, I mean, like I'm not like as old as other people, right? Like I'm not known. Um, and even though I feel myself getting older and older, like a few years ago I'm like 20, right? A few years ago I'm like 20, like I just got to like a college. Sorry, like I'm in the middle of college and things like that, and then like now I'm reaching like my 30s, and I'm like I've always been dreading things in general. Like I always think of a death, if anything, right? Death and like leaving everything behind, and like getting older and older and losing like opportunities and things like that. um I think about that a lot, and I think I'm just used to it. I don't think too much about it anymore. Or maybe I'm just tired. I don't know, man. Watching DILF age, dude, like my age is not DILF yet. I would say 35, 40 is DILF. Anything under that is not DILF. I'm sorry. It can just be gay and tired. I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, every year the things you think about is the same anyway, right? Like, you think about your job, you think about like getting enough money, you think about like maybe paying off the mortgage, maybe you think about like getting something nice for yourself once a while. You think about your friends who are getting married, you think about like your friends who are like leaving the world. But at the end of the day, we're just doing the same things, right? We're just living and we're trying to enjoy our lives to the fullest. So to that extent, I don't feel like age matters that much anymore. You just do your own thing, and if time passes, time passes. You know, yeah, like just do the things that you like. Despite being old physically, you can still work on yourself to be happy. Because I feel like that's the entire aim of like living, right? You just gotta enjoy life. So do the things you want, like wear the things that makes you happy. Eat the shit that you like in moderation. Like drink alcohol, go to like sex parties or something. Like go take vacations to like beaches, go do things that you're too scared to do, and like just don't be too afraid, and that's it. You've been picking up new hobbies for the past few years, learning to paint, learning to crochet, and learning to play new musical instruments, and you're 38. Yeah, I feel um like picking up a new hobby is a perfectly good way to spend your time, right? Even though like I can never like, at the end of the day I only go back to drawing because that's like the one thing I want to focus on. I tried picking up the guitar earlier in the year, but I couldn't. um I know how to play like some simple tunes badly, but that's it, right? Go to sex parties. Dude, honestly, do whatever you want, man. You wanna go to like clubs, sex parties. Like, okay, like my point is, if you wanna do something that are tabooed by your surroundings, I just like maybe rethink it in a more objective light instead of being influenced by your surroundings. Like if people are telling you, "Oh, you're going to sex party? Ew!" Like imagine having sex. Like maybe that's when you have to like realize that you know what? Fuck this guy. I'm gonna have fun in a sex party in a safe, sane, and consensual manner, and no one can stop me. Like you just gotta do that to yourself if you want to. If you want to. If your RL picks ideally with refusal cannot make gay firsters, I will accept your fate as a twink forever. I don't know. Like, I feel like that's a little bit too far from me. I cannot relate to that. And I don't want to say anything to that. But you feel like that? Good for you? Question mark. Beyond that, you don't really think about your own mortality, but it hits me hard when you hear batchmate friends shuffling off the mortal coil. I mean, yeah. Real talk. Real talk. My partner is retired now. He's in his golden age, golden years rather. And every day, every month, every year, I don't know when it's gonna be the last, right? And I've been thinking about it ever since. And I feel like the best way to deal with it is like to talk to him, and spend as much time as you can, as you possibly can, and just enjoy every single moment, right? So yeah, that's what we're doing basically. And that's like the entire point of life. Just enjoy it, just enjoy it as much as you can, and make sure you don't really regret anything. I've had my fair share of like nights where I can't sleep because I keep thinking about this. uh, it is what it is. It's rough, and I know a lot of people like can't handle it. But yeah, just be happy. Just be happy, just be happy. Just enjoy time as much as you can, and love the way you spend it. That's it. Also, I love play that. Hopefully you're good. Um, yeah, life is much too short to think about or look back on just bask in the now. That's the thing. That's the thing. A lot of people I feel are really, really hung up on, oh, I gotta do this, oh, I gotta do that, and then they compare themselves. Oh, like my friends are having fun without me. My friends are having way more fun with other gangs of friends. Oh, like I'm like I can't do anything. I can go here, I can go there, and then you just feel left out every single day. To that, I feel just focus on yourself. Just focus on yourself, I guess. because things, you look at social media, like, because that's like mostly where you're getting like your friends information off. We live in a time and space where it's really really easy to feel FOMO because everyone's like posting pictures, right? Posting pictures, they want to show that they're living their best life. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, good for you, oh, I love your pictures, I love your pictures, I'm glad you're having fun, yada yada, right? But a lot of people feel negatively, and I mean, admittedly, I felt like that in the past, right? I'm like, oh my god, like, this guy has such a cool fursuit. I really want one. Or like, oh, they like they have really cool group of friends doing cool things. Oh man, I really wish I can be there. I wish I have a group like that, right? I used to think like that. I feel like everyone's first years on the internet, they always think like that, and then they try to like yeah, they try to fix it by forcing themselves into relationships and friendships they don't know how to take care of recklessly, and then they get hurt, and then they just fall into this spiral of like depression, and then because they have depression and are very negative all the time, they can't make new friends, and because they can't make new friends, they get jealous about the things cool people with cool friends do, and then they get even more depressed, and then it's a vicious cycle, right? So yeah, just focus on yourself, honestly, and don't care too much about like the negativity that people have. And if you don't like to see something, just like don't look at it, just block it and move on and things like that. And I feel like you'll be way more happier with your life. Just do your best to make your path the best path. Make your path the best path you can for you. That's the thing. That's the thing. Uh, just doing something is enough to make life fulfilling. And the clip that I sent to your Nomi friend who is bugging me to like, oh, excellent, why you didn't even consider inviting me to boo boo hoo. I mean, yeah, like who fucking cares, right? Boo hoo. Like, I don't know. Like I just feel very detached to like people in general and the cool things they do. Um, but then again, like I might be saying this on a pedestal, right? I might be saying this like as a hypocrite, hypocrite. Because in fact is that I have cool friends, and I am pretty happy with my skills, and I'm self-sufficient, and I basically have the things I need, and I'm generally enough and happy, right? So I might just be saying this because I'm standing on a pedestal, but most of the people who are already on the bottom of the mountain, they usually have more problems than just like that, right? They have more problems, like they don't have like the stability, maybe they're like not happy with themselves and things like that. So of course it's not one advice fits all kind of deal, and I can't just say that, oh, then like who cares about those people, just focus on yourself. And like people can be like, oh yeah, but like, like they're still doing cool shit, I'm still like alone, I'm so sad, blah blah blah. That first step of realization is the most important part. Social media can have nasty side effects. Yeah, especially in the furry fandom and Discord. I mean, no shade. I mean, I guess yes shade. I see a lot of weird people, right? I see a lot of weird people in like um big communities. I back then I was in like huge Discord servers, like almost public ones, and like okay, like real shit. I was in Wild Abandoned, right? Um like the Twitch team Wild Abandoned, like now it's like, gone, like now it's abandoned. um because I thought like, oh, I'm gonna network and I'm gonna make friends and like it's gonna be so much fun, yada yada. But you get into it, it's like, eh, eh, like there's nothing there, right? And I was like, what am I missing even? Right? Like I thought Wild Abandon was cool, and like a lot of people do cool shit together. And then I get inside, I was like overjoyed, and I was like, huh, okay, that there's nothing in here, I guess, right? And then I realized I just had to like focus on myself. Like if I want to meet new friends, then I gotta make sure that I'm amicable, I'm interesting enough. Like I'm just glad to be around people, and I'm not obnoxious. Like there's a lot of like social skills you can pick up and things like this. And of course, I'm not like the master in making new friends because honestly, I'm not really into that. I'm not really into talking to other people. Honestly, like yapping like this, I feel like it's different. But if you try to make a friendship, that's like a whole different skill set, I would say. Um, and yeah, yeah, just you do you, just you do you. But yeah, social media can have really nasty side effects. I took the full brunt of it, I would say, like a couple of years back. Um, but now I'm just like, you know what, like I just do my own thing, right? Especially with the entire like Twitter being like it shitified year like on a yearly basis, like by the AI shit and Elon Musky shit. Um, Now the way I deal with things is just not give a shit. The way I keep dealing with things is like I don't give a shit, Like, and I feel like this is really um well, I mean, I'm glazing Mark Manson, but like when I was younger, I read like Mark Manson's uh How to Not Give a Fuck, I think, question mark, like that book. Yeah, how to not giving a fuck. How to the subtle art of not giving a fuck. um I read that book and I feel like that changed my perspective on things, which is why I'm a little bit more like detached to everything in general, right? I'm not really saying that this is the best attitude to live in, but if you find yourself looking at other people and feeling like stressed because of the world, or like feeling like jealous because of other people, and just feeling lonely because you don't have things that other people have and things like that, I would say go read The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. I feel like that's still a pretty, back then it was a solid read. I'm not sure about now, right? Um, but TLDR, I think if you can't do anything about it, then you don't have to give a fuck because you can't do anything about it anyway, right? Not giving a fuck regarding political things can be dangerous though. I mean, yeah, there's like some things that you can give a fuck. Some things you kind of have to give a little bit of a fuck because eventually, well, yeah, political things eventually they affect you, which is why you have to give a fuck, right? But being jealous about other people, you don't need to give a fuck about that. A healthy level of detachment does help preserve yourself. It's a mechanism behind emotional numbness. Too much is bad, like most things. I feel like, I mean, yes, like that's like the point I wanted to make as well. And also I feel is my weakness because I feel like I'm over detached to some things. As the fact, as a coping mechanism, as a defense mechanism. That's what I feel about myself. I give too little fucks to some things that maybe I should give a little bit more fucking. Um, but I feel like I'm still okay. I'm still okay. I know so many people that don't give a fuck regarding politics, and then when voting comes, they don't vote a blindly vote. I mean, yeah, that's like that. That's bad. Like that's not the point, right? そういうことなんですよ。Should probably keep updating this as I go. 結構いっぱい話してたんだな、like this. Unexpectedly, a lot of yaps. Moist. Is that? I see. Just moist, huh? Hmm. Yeah. So, end of the year. I've been milking this topic along like for a lot of time, a lot of times now. But like if I think closely, by closely I mean like today and tomorrow. Like we only have like God, we only have like 2 more days or less, right? Yeah, I guess I have to think about what I'm gonna do today. Like when I wake up, maybe I'm gonna do some groceries, get some last minute things. Um, get a drink, I guess. Like maybe I should. I don't know. Like get a port wine or something, or get some soju or like sake. Um, and then also get some groceries. And then the next day, I also have to think about things to do in general, right? But um I will be streaming. Per usual, I will be streaming at the end of the year. Like I always do that. It's a tradition for me to do the things I want to do for the next year when the clock hits midnight. Like that's the one thing I always do. And usually, what I do is I grab some drinks, I draw on stream, or like work on commissions, and stream. So yeah, because that's like the things I want to keep doing, right? Um yeah, yeah, I'm gonna do that. But yeah, today I have to think about like what I'm gonna do when I wake up. Do I want to go to the arcades again? Do I want to go to the arcade again? Maybe I'll go to the arcade, I guess. Like one last time before the year ends because I do want to, like in a way get some cardio in. So the end of the year, Mongolia, wait for everyone's New Year's. Dude, I think last year or like 2 years ago, I waited until the Brits entered New Year, and then I passed out. I think. Did I? I'm not too sure. Yeah, I waited until like Orsutin like gets New Year's. I'm not sure how long that is, but I feel like the sun was already up. But this year I will not. I'm sorry. This year I'm just gonna like stay awake until a reasonable time, and then I go back to sleep. Live stream fireworks and countdown to midnight in each time zone? No, I refuse. But usually I will go before and after. Like I'll go before, um, maybe 2 hours before, and then I end like maybe 2 hours after. なんかうざいんですよね. Can you guys be like Australians or something? So you guys have yours first, and then like I have mine, and then I don't have to worry about like everyone else anymore. Also, what's the Australians time zone? Like how like play that like how early is it? Sorry, what time is it right now? Wait, 6 times zone. What's that? Like give me the major ones. Like, you're an hour ahead. Like give me I I don't know. わかんね. Okay, I guess I can celebrate the equally potted. Was it? Check out Australia Thompson. No, I'm too lazy for that. Just tell me. Like what? Like okay, Sydney. Like tell me Sydney. I guess Sydney in New Zealand. Oh wait, those cities are important. Fuck, I was gonna say like man, just give me Sydney and like Melbourne and like fuck everything else. But yeah, all those cities seem important. ダメか。ダメか。Uze. Check them. plus 10? 3 hours? Did he send the fuck ass time zone map? I guess he did send the fuck ass time zone map. Okay, 9.5 is fucked up. Like, plus 9.5 is actually fucked up. What the fuck is that? What do we mean you're ahead by like half an hour? That's insane. Oh well. But yeah, does that mean I have to start 3 hours earlier? I really don't want that, man. I really don't want that. I'm showy Sydney. I won't be streaming when you're like I'm showy like fuck, what was that island? New Zealand. I won't be streaming when you're like New Year's. If anything, I think I can catch +8. So Singapore, Malaysia, Philippines, I think. And then I'll catch my own, which is um my part of Indonesia, um Thailand, right? And then I'm going to catch like 2 more hours after. I guess I can catch Japan. Japan is like 2 hours earlier, right? Yeah, I can catch Japan as well. Japan, Korea. And then what's after Indonesia? Like, what's +6 and +5? Some part of China, I guess? And Vietnam? I guess Vietnam is also +7, no? Wakane! I don't know, I'm just gonna let it, like, I'm just going to let it be. I'm just gonna let it be. Dude, like, the worst thing is, right? Like, the worst fucking thing is that last year, um, last year, I'm like, yippee New Year's, right? And then I was like, okay, like who's next? Who's next? And then someone in chat will be like, oh, it's me next, me next. And then I wait for one more hour, and then we like yippee. And then like who's next? Who's next? Oh, like this other guy is next. And then I wait for one more hour, and then we like yippee. And then I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go sleep, bye guys. And then someone's on chat is gonna be like, oh wait, but like I'm next. And then okay, fine, like one more hour, yippee. And then they're like, okay, I'm gonna sleep for real, guys. And they're like, but like mine is like coming. I'm next. And then I was and then we yippee. And then like it's never ending, dude. Like, come on. Like you guys, yeah, it's gotta be like it's so far, dude. It's so far. He did the whole EU. I waited. Okay, I'm not sure if it's last year or like 2 years ago, but I remember staying up until it's the Brits time. Yeah. I remember staying up until then, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna fucking faint. At least I gotta find something to do for like 8 hours, you know? Maybe I can just play League of Legends, but I don't want to start my year with League of Legends. Or rather, I don't want to play League of Legends anymore. You did it for Quell? I mean, yeah, UK, right? Yeah. Oh, that's a cock. Never mind. Oops. Oh, that's a boob. Okay, never mind. Ah, I'm getting old, man. I'm not the guy. I'm not the young, youthful guy I was. Okay, I'm not. Boob and beneath. Yes, booby and beneath. That's right. I was scrolling Twitter, my social media. Been only a year. Dude, people die in a year. I'm already embracing dilfdom. I wouldn't call myself a dilf. Like I don't think I can ever be a dilf. And I don't need to be a dilf. I can just be myself, right? I'll be me no matter what no matter what I am. A drunken uncle bastard. So qualify for dilfdom, dude. I'm a twink. I'm never gonna be a dilf. Nor do I want to. Hmm. Ma 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 ma. Some people are into gone skinny old men. Yeah, but those aren't dilfs, right? Like dilf is medium to large guy and lots of fur and maybe some white hair and looks like can give you life lessons and has like a tiny tinge of trauma left behind them. Like that's what a dilf to me. They get called foxes. I guess dilf by definition is that I'd like to fuck. Yeah, but still, I don't look like a dad yet, and I don't think I ever will. Like Chinese people don't age well, man. Chinese don't age well. I'm sorry. Like I'm past my prime. Categorically, no one is dilf. I mean, yeah. Like objectively speaking, right? No one has a career. No one is old enough to be a dad. No one will give you life advice. No one has a tinge of trauma. Um, yeah, yeah. No one qualifies to be a dilf. Yeah. You're taking shots and no one. Hey, it's not my fault, right? But I don't know. I feel like no one is the dad I would. Uh, he's not a dilf in my heart. He's like a dad, a father figure. Like he's not a dilf to me. He's almost like a father figure, and I don't mean that in a parasocial way. Um, I'm just be a. I don't. I feel like I respect him too much to dilf him, to call him a dilf. You know, like some people I feel like that. Like some people I feel like that. Sure, like there's some like sexual innuendos and things like that, right? But like you know, like some adults you just don't touch. Like they're not dilfs, they're just like father figures. I'll call him a dilf for you. You don't have to do that as a favor to me. You can do that like you can just do that yourself. You don't have to do it for me. But that criteria could be a dilf. Well, you feel like you're dilf, then yeah, sure. Gotcha this on. Ma. I'll do that because we're friends. いらないけどね. いらないけどね. I don't need that, you know that. We can be your no one div lower proxies. No, you wanna call no one div, just do it by yourself. I don't need a proxy. I don't need this service that's like being pushed towards me. I don't need this. You guys are like fucking like an insurance salesman. いらねいらね Like if I want to call no one a dilf, I can call him myself, right? Don't be shy saying we understand. Jesus. いらね Call him right now? I don't need to, nor do I want to. I can. I'm sure I can. I have the permission. I have the power. But I do not need to. That is the difference between you and me. Yeah, but sending no one the fax on your behalf saying he is Dilf. Don't use a fax, use a pager. Just send him the numbers. Like 80085. Ah. Anyways. Putting all not the 5318008. Putting that aside, I really should be I really should be finishing my backlog. I keep saying that. I should be finishing my backlog, but I never do anyway, right? I still have to play like Near Replicant, like get all the endings. I still have to finish Nine Souls. I still have to finish like Road to Empress for the fucking Osmanthus soup. I have to finish like I still haven't finished like Armored Core despite starting it like early in the year. And I've already gotten like more games as well. I'm just like, tease what it is. Just in case the old Moss Corp Tavern doesn't work, you get a beep 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 beep. Speaking of dads, have you ever thought what you're gonna do when you're 67 years old? I'm gonna come to Lithuania and spit on your grave, just because of that 67 joke. Will part of your year thing be finishing off projects then? Well, funny enough, that's my last year's theme. That's my last year's theme. Game wise, I don't think I did a pretty good job. Instead, I feel like I started more things and I didn't finish it. You even know where it is on the map? Oh, it's the one that's like really close to Russia. 78-year-olds looking left and looking right. Yeah, 67 doesn't exist now. Like now, yeah. Dude, I feel like I should just ban 67. Dude, I'm just gonna ban the number 67. That's it. I'm gonna fucking do it. Hold on. We can get around it. Not if I get around it more than you. Europe is considerably too close to Russia. Man, Putin gotta stop, man. Like all these world leaders fucked up. Uh, who's that? Too lazy to do this shit, man. Fuck. Where is it? Where's the fucking protection? Forbidden words. 6-7. Wait, I need to fucking get a premium subscription for this? Oh, that's fucked up. Also, hello, Echo. Thanks for the resub as well for 27 months. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you, thank you. Man, that's fucked up. You know I can just time you guys out, right? You know I can still do it manually, right? Tell us about the safe icon again. What do you call it? A floppy dick? What safe icon? You wouldn't you love us too much? Would you hurt us? Floppy disk, yeah. And just time out both of them. Uh, 07. Imagine being floppy. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're floppy. I'm sure for 10 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes flies fast, huh? After you're done with your saves, it's sloppy disk. Don't fuck your floppy disks. Saying so mean, dude. I'm the most mean person you can ever be. What do you mean? Creamy disk. Well, sane place. Why are you saying that with such begging in your eyes, like you really really wanted? Like you're kneeling on your knees, being like sane with your submissive and lustful eyes. Flopping the disk into the hard drive. Don't flop your disk. Slopping off the disk drive part? No, don't do that. You're gonna electrocute yourself. Dude, it's too late for this, man. It's fucking 2:36 a.m. Free Eastem? I don't think you want East. Well, I guess. Well, I mean, you do you, I guess. So hello, Dan. How you doing? Hopefully you've been good. なんか今日ってさ、何やろうかな。なんか悩むんだよな。I wonder what I wanna do today. Like, I can go to the arcades, but do I really wanna? Do I really wanna go there? I do also want to like buy. I also wanna buy what do you call it? Groceries and more alcohol, but still. And drink water. Haraga hurts so. No. It's your stomach gulu gulu. Gulu gulu's your stomach. So the Wolfie, hopefully you've been doing good as well, and you're spending the end of the year well, hopefully, question mark. But yeah. Go buy groceries and alcohol. If you pass by an arcade, give it a short go. No, like my arcade sessions are a whole ass plan. Right? Because if I go to an arcade, I need to bring like a change of clothes and a towel. Because why you ask? I'm playing the dance machine. And every time I play, I play until my muscles fail me. So yeah, it's a workout. My arcade is a workout. Like that's what I do in the arcades. I play like a fucking like a DDR clone, I guess. I play Pump It Up. And I sweat. I sweat and I get out of breath. Are you playing on heavy? Wait, what's heavy? Like hard difficulty? You play My Mai? I mean, I do, but My Mai is really expensive generally, and they don't have like nice machines here. So I don't. But I can play a little bit of My Mai. Like I can okay, I can generally play all rhythm games. Like I just have a penchant for it, right? Like I can play all rhythm games. So I'm good. I kind of dabble in everything, but I don't really spend too much money on it because it's like, it's too much. It's too expensive. Heavy is the highest level, normal levels. Uh, I mean, I can show you guys. No, 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 no. Oh, I like this song actually. What the? Oh no, 待って、待って。これが、 これが Mieruka? Oh, that's fucking huge. Kore やってます。ほとんど。Good power nap. Have a good power nap. I mean, in Pump It Out, like we use numbers, right? We use numbers, and we don't have like the labels for it. But some of the songs are really fucking nice, and this is the older version songs question mark. But yeah, it's a bop. It's a banger. I like it. It's almost like a workout, if anything. Which is why I would kind of use this as cardio, but also more like a agility training, I guess. なんか好きなんだよね。Yeah, I used to play a lot of this during my high school, like middle school, high school days. I would play a lot of this after school and things like that. But I think when I went to overseas, there's not a lot of machines and it's generally expensive. But yeah, I couldn't play too much of it. Now, このくらいならいける. Like this difficulty I can handle. Like this is okay. ギリギリだけどね. Like it's like yeah. Like I can kind of read this. It's a just nice difficulty. But yeah, I do have a penchant for rhythm games. I love rhythm games in general, which is why I also play a lot of Osu back in the day. やばくはない. I like this map. Okay, like that 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 over. Okay. Ski. What do you do with the used towels? I wash them. I wash them like a normal person. I do have Necrodancer actually. But I guess I should play it. Looped it gifted to me. Upcoming? It's already out, no? It's already out. It's out like a few months ago. I play a little bit of it. It is fun. It is kind of fun. But I just gotta get used to the timings and everything. 11 months? Okay, you know what? Yep, fair enough. The years just passed by, man. The months just passed by. I don't know anymore. マジやばいって。やばい。Well, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I can go play the arcades tomorrow. Get some workout in. Get some groceries, get some alcohol. Yeah, I guess I do have to check my fridge first for a little bit, but I'm just gonna do it tomorrow when I wake up. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna sleep. I think I am just gonna sleep. Play global for the last time this year? No. I refuse. That has to die. That tradition was never a thing. Global, no global, no. Tom, you heard how you eat Wilson? Yeah, it's 1.5 hours. Like it's pretty long already at this point. But yeah. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of the year. If anything, like if you have like plans or last minute, things you have to do, then go do it before the year ends. If anything, I am going to finish my beer and brush my teeth and then go to sleep because I'm a little bit tired. It's been a pretty well. I wouldn't say it's a long day, but it's been a pretty nice day in general. Saying don't go. I'm gonna be back on 31st. I'm gonna be back at the end of the year. For the kids, maybe nice and EP. Well, it is what it is. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Today was a nice day. I really enjoyed today, in general. Since leaving us till next year, I told you I'll see you guys on 31st. ちょっとちょっとは clean your ears? Question mark. Yeah, I'll see you guys on 31st December. Like again, like I've said this multiple times, but at the end of every year, I end and start the year by doing the things that I want to do for the rest of the year. So per usual, I will be streaming and I will be drawing and I'll be yapping per usual while we I guess look at the fireworks outside my window. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get a nice view of the fireworks because I live so much closer to the ground now. But we will see. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. But yeah, tomorrow I'm just going to like take care of like chores and myself most of the time. Um, next the next day, which is 31st, I'm just gonna be streaming, and you will find me online unless things happen, but I find it highly unlikely. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. I'll see you guys then. I'm just finish off this last sculpt. Quite the end. Okay, I have one more gulp left, but still. But yeah, thanks for sticking by. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, wherever you are, I hope your year is ending well. You're feeling FOMO, just focus on yourself. If you have plans with friends, then I hope it all goes well. If you're spending it alone, then I hope you find solace within. And I'll see you guys in the end of the year. Yeah, meanwhile, I go eat. Thanks so much for sticking by. Otsukare-sama. This is. I'm not gonna be rating into anyone. I'm just going to end my stream right here, right now. But yes, I'll see. Thank you for sticking by. Thank you for the food money, if anything. But yeah, I'll see you guys. Bye. Otsukare. Bye. Have a good rest, people. Bye. 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 I'm also gonna have some sleep as well. But atsu. Bye.